I got the old 4 Envoy back, and we're going to do a tire rotation, and that usually leads into other questions like, let's check the brake fluid, and it has never been changed. It's factory fresh, 2004, so it's coming up on 10 years old. So we're going to go ahead and flush the brake fluid in this vehicle, and we're going to switch it over to the AMSOIL brake fluid. We found that is probably the best brake fluid on the market, and we picked that up at the guys over at trustedoil.com. Give those guys a shout out, give them a call, order some stuff from them. They're a good group of people, like them a lot. There's about a gazillion ways to change brake fluid. Not saying mine's right or mine's wrong. This is how we do it. It works for us. I would check your owner's manual, check your vehicle specifications, and mostly just make sure you know what you're doing. Don't do this if you don't feel like you're competent enough. This is a very serious thing to change out. So we've got the empty pickle jar with the hose in it, routed up to the brake bleeder screw. We're going to crack the brake screw open, the bleeder valve, after the person in the truck has pumped it up and held the pedal, and then we're going to release the pressure, let the fluid come out, and that's going to push all the new fluid that's in the cylinder up front back down the brake line to here. This is the farthest caliper away from the brake cylinder. Once this starts coming clear, then we've pretty much flushed 90% of the fluid out, and then we just go back and we catch each other caliper that is closer to the vehicle, closer to the cylinder I mean, until we get to the driver's side front, which is right below the cylinder, and then all you're doing basically is bleeding the fluid that's from that cylinder down to that caliper. But this is going to take the majority of it out. This is going to be the longest one here. This is where all the crunchies are going to come out. So there we go. What we've done is we've come up here to the reservoir and we've evacuated all the fluid out with the best tool in the world that I think. It's a suction pump something. I don't know what it's called, but I love it. Fluid evacuator. And I bought that about 15 years ago from a company called tooltopia.com. I haven't ordered from them guys, but I've ordered a lot from them guys back 15 years ago when I had the shop. tooltopia.com. So we sucked all the old fluid out. I'm going to put the fill it up with fresh AMSOIL .3 brake fluid, and since I gotta pop this seal, I can't do this with one hand, so I'm going to shut the camera off, but I'm going to pop the seal, fill that up, and as she pumps her pedal, this fluid will push its way out into the system. Keep an eye on this, because every time you push it out, this sucks dry, so you want to make sure you keep this full. It's a little difficult doing it this way. There's a lot of jumping around, but it's the way I do it. Like I said, there's better ways and easier ways, but this is how it works for me. Get the floor.
Going slowly.
All right, hang on. All right, pump it.
Hold. Oh yeah, now it's going. I think it's to the floor, honey.
All right, pump.
Hold. Floor.
Okay, pump. Here's that hot Florida sun.
Floor.
Hang on. All right. Go ahead.
Pump.
All right. Yep. Pump, hold, pump, hold. I love this stuff.
Hold. Floor.
Okay, pump. Basically, you just keep doing this until you get nice, clear fluid out,
Floor.
and we'll be back. Alright, the new fluid that went in was crystal clear. Water, gasoline color. Even gasoline's got a slight yellowish tint, but it's clear. It's totally clear. No pigmentation at all. This is what came out. Yummy. That's, you can actually see the water in there. Good. Anyway, that's what came out of that system. So, she's going to notice a big difference in braking.